is real, and there is a right and a wrong. Don't let anyone tell you there isn't. The food you eat makes a difference. The workouts you do make a difference. Everything you do makes a difference, for better or for worse. And the power is in your hands. And if you're alive and breathing today, it's for a reason. Never forget that. Here's the thing, guys, is like, I never said in that video to not eat. I never said in that video to not eat. So it's just so weird that my dad is saying that. Because it's just weird, because I never said to not eat. And someone even replied to my dad, and they're like, you know, whoever told you juice doesn't have fiber? Because by the way, guys, if you have a juicer at home, juicing fruits and vegetables can be a great way to get an extra fiber, because juice actually does have fiber. There's soluble fiber and insoluble fiber. And so there's a lot of soluble fibers in juices, okay? Because fruits and vegetables have fiber. So if you have a juicer at home and you drink your juices, if you're not straining them, they probably still have a decent amount of fibers in them. So juicing can be a great source of fiber. So it's ironic that my own father is all like, you need to eat for fiber, when juicing actually is a good source of fiber. And I never said in that video to not eat. Go through that video and find where I said to not eat, because I never said that. That's why I don't get why my own father, who kicked me out and left me homeless to die on the streets, because he kicked me out when I had severe health issues that I still haven't recovered from. And I pray that we all live forever, because I love being alive on this earth, so I hope I heal from them. But I don't know if I ever will. I don't know if I ever will. But yeah, anyways, I just wanted to interject this. I'm probably going to add this into the video. Let me continue with the rest of the video. Shout out to my dad for being my #1 hater. Look at that hate comment he left on I was trying to make, I guess, like a motivational video. Or I don't know if it was a motivational video or if I was just trying to talk to my subscribers. But was the hate comment really necessary, Dad? Was locking me in rooms all the time when I was a kid not enough, and barely taking me outside? Was hitting me all the time for things that I didn't even know was wrong, like having a headache? Bam! Do you still have a headache now? Bam! Do you still have a headache now? Bam! Was that not enough? And you want to say these things about depression like you care if I'm depressed or not, when I told you I was depressed since I was 6 years old, and you were like, depression? What's that? You should see how bad it was in Cuba. Even though the gut and brain are connected. So when I was at the hospital, when I was 18 during prom for an intestinal blockage, weighing in around 100 pounds at 18 years old, the gut and the brain are connected. So, Father, how do you know that when I told you I was depressed at 6, I didn't have gut issues back then? And maybe even though you were an engineer that made 6 figures, all you were feeding me was like Cheerios and rice and beans. You didn't even care enough about me to buy me an abundance of organic fruit and vegetables. And you know I like juicing. Why do you make fun of me for juicing? What's wrong with wanting to hydrate the body? Why is my father my #1 hater? I'm making this video, one, because I feel like I need therapy. Maybe YouTube could be my therapy. But 2, I know some of you guys might be able to relate, because I've talked to people before, and I know some people's parents have abused them as well. And it's the most sickening thing. Because how can this generation be expected to succeed without support? This generation, we have so much pressure put on us. But do we have the proper support? No kid should be under pressure. No human being should be under pressure. If we lived in alignment with nature, we could get all of our needs met easily without having to put anyone under pressure. Apples grow abundant, grapes grow abundant, cannabis grows abundant. There's no reason we have to destroy the planet and work our whole lives away. So yes, my dad is like my #1 hater, and he's been abusing me my whole life, and now he has me blocked on everything. And No, that's a pain that no child should ever have to go through, is to not be supported by your own family. So if you have children, do better. And if you're watching this, Dad, do better. Unblock me and support me because I need it. I need support. I'm a human being. So yeah, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in.